And one day we got an appointment, and when we went there to the workshop of Vasa, we were amazed. We were amazed. The family members, the parents themselves were doing the exercises on parents. Like, we were wondering, because we were having that fix in mind that the physiotherapist has to come and do the exercises so that no internal damage happens to child or whosoever patient. But there we saw all the family members and involved. And very nice thing was that we were allowed to talk to the parents also. So we went there, we talked to them, and from each and every one, we got such a positive reply. So enthusiastically, they were telling about the improvements in their child. So we decided, no ways, we'll go for it. It is a last try, but we'll go for it. And let me tell you, it is what we have taken a decision proved to be the blessing for Shreyas. The moment we started the Vasa concept, within a week's time, we could find the improvements in Shreyas. As I told you, like, he used to be always drowsy, sleepy, continuous running nose, fever, weakness he used to have. After joining Vasa concept, we got one task after task, exercises. After that, when we started doing the exercise, everything, we could find the difference in Shreyas. In terms, not only in terms physical, the facial expression, the physique, the entire physical condition of Shreyas. He used to look very fresh, like he used to be there like before accident. Like, then within 4 months after starting Vasa concept, within the 4 months, Shreyas could sit on his own, and sit on bed on his own without any support. That is also. So we were very keen. So one after the another improvement used to happen. We just followed whatever the Dr. Vasa ma'am used to tell. We used to follow those exercises, those tasks. We used to do that for number of hours as prescribed. And like, we used to see the result automatically coming in. Like, we do not have to go and ask, we are doing for so many days, so many months, there no improvement. No ways. Like, we started within the week's time, we started getting the improvements in Shreyas. He not only improved physically, but we could see the development in cognition also. Like, his memory started improving. He started remembering better than earlier. Like, past 1 year, his condition was there. Plus, his left hand, which was completely paralyzed, within 1 year's time, his shoulder movements, voluntary movements started till elbow. Like, we were amazed with Vasa concept. We just do have to go to Vasa workshop. We have to take the prescribed task or the exercises given by her and follow that unconventionally, very honestly. The result used to come. There were so many improvements. It's like, because of lack of time, I cannot list all, because it's a journey of past 9 years. But I would like to say major improvements. Within a 1.5 years time, Shreyas could sense for the urine. Within 1 year's time, his urine infection stopped completely. It started getting reducing within few months, and within a year's time, no urine infection at all. We never done any test, no antibiotics, nothing. When we started joining Vasa concept, like, we had been told to stop all the medicine, stop using calamus. Yes, we got shocked, like, how can we stop the medicine at this stage? But okay, we had developed the trust. Within a week's time, we just thought to listen whatever has been prescribed to us. We stopped the medicine, and from the moment we stopped the medicine, we could see the improvement getting faster and faster. Within a 1 year's time, like, his left hand started moving, his tight closed fist was started opening up. Within the next year's time, like, he could even have the urine sensation. Not only that, even he could able to sense the whenever he used to pass the motion, which was not there at all past 2 years. Moreover, during this exercise, at one side, we were happy to see improvements after improvements in Shreyas in lot many terms. Once fine day, like, we started feeling his right knee very warm. Like, it was very getting hot after exercises and all. So, like, we were concerned and told Dr. Vasa about that. So she just told to calm down, to wait for some time. And one fine day, he had got a abscess there. Like, the area which was getting warmer, it got burst open. Like how we got a boil and get burst open, the bigger version of that. It's called abscess. That's what doctor told. We were panicked, like, now what is this injury and how we have to do it. That, but to be very surprised, Dr. Vasa told it is a time to party. Like I was like thinking, how can it's such a big injury? Uh, uh, it is such a big injury. Like how can one think of like how it can be a sign of improvement? But soon we realized that yes, it is was the sign was a sign of improvement because it was the body cleansing process. The body was getting cleansing all the unwanted because of this unnecessary medicines and treatments. Whatever was getting accumulated in the body was gets thrown off. Like so, like how to do with it, how, because how to heal that and when it will get healed that. But Dr. Vasa has like the entire plan of action ready with her. She just told ki, wait and watch. She told us how to do the neat clean dressing and everything at home. No need to go to doctor. I have done it for 9 months. It took 9 to 11 months for the first abscess to heal. But with her guidance, we did the dressing and got it healed without any surgery for that. That is something very specifically I would like to say. Such a big abscess, and this is not for the one time. Shreyas had this abscess for 3 times. 2 times after that also he had. But most important is first abscess. It took 11 months to recover, but the recurring abscesses got recovered very faster because stress in our body was ready for that to get it recovered. At the time of this abscess also, Vasa concept didn't stop. She had the another plan of action, another set of exercises, concentrating more on his left hand, his wrist extension, his finger movements, his shoulder was drooping down from left side. His posture was tilted. So more concentration was given there till this 11 month. So at the one time, first time the one thing is getting injured, so other parts of the body is taken care of in terms of improvement. After that, in this abscess condition only, whatever the exercises and tasks were given, the proper plan was given to us, we followed that strictly. And by now, like Shreyas, which was not even able to sit on his bed without any support, can stand alone without any splint. Of course, little bit support is needed because after 9 months he's touching his feet on grounds. But I'm very happy to say that with Vasa concept this was possible. Even he has developed a trunk control so well, he can move his body, upper body parts above waist very nicely, very controlled manner. Where you can see, he is moving his body on his own above waist. Previously, as I told you, because of his spinal cord injury, D7 vertebrae compressed, like his below waist, he was completely paralyzed, senseless. Even he had first abscess, I was doing dressing. My hand used to shiver to do this such kind of dressing, but he used to not feel anything. He was talking, giggling. But at the third time when abscess happened, he used to take out his leg. He was having some sensation developing there. And yes, within like past 1 year, he could move his right leg fingers voluntarily. He can move his right leg voluntarily, which was absolutely below waist, absolutely still. He was not having any sensation, movements, to forget it. So like all these developments we could see, in during our 8 hours of journey after Vasa with Vasa concept. I would like to say my experience when I've seen in workshop, like she is personally involved in every patient, and like she has the plan of action, the every like very systematically Vasa concept is arranged. First of all, we get appointment also after giving the protocol. We have to give the everything, all reports to her, whatever treatments we have done, whatever we are doing now, how the daily routine of the patient is going on, that with the CDs, with the reports. Then we get, after getting a protocol detail, whatever she is required, then only first appointment we get. After that also, if you are joined, whatever the prescribed plan of action is given to you, if you are following that weekly, you have to report her through a mail, through videos, telling her that okay, we have done this, we found this improvement, our observations we have to see, we have to mail her, or we have to convey to her. According to that, the further appointments are given. So everything worked in so prescribed manner, which I have never seen during the first year of injury after accident. We were just dictated the number of exercises. You go and do this for this minute, this for this minute. That's it. Then whether the improvement happened, any problem is you're facing, nobody is bothered to ask. But unlike these conventional methods, we found it very supportive atmosphere in the Vasa concept. In fact, you can say Vasa concept follows all the patients. We all patients work together in workshop. asking each other's experiences, share each other's experiences. So it has become a huge Vasa family as such, where we are free to talk to parents. With the parents are free to talk to me, take whatever the problem I am facing, might be the same problem some child must be facing. We can internally react, okay, I have done like this, so you can take that experience. So the concept is endless. How much you can grasp and how much you can improve, get improvement in your patient is up to you. This freehand working is found only in Vasa concept, which I have found past 8 years. And to be very honest, like, it's not only that, like, we have to see the meet the patients over here and things like that. We have in the workshop I have seen many foreigners coming here, staying here in India for months together to take her to follow the Vasa concept, take her valuable guidance. And we are free to even talk to them. Like, during the workshop they were free to ask us our experiences. We used to work together with foreigners. Like, I feel so proud to tell, Vasa concept is a global concept. Usually Indians run, whatever the problem is happen, like Indians run, will go to USA or will go to the here and there for the better treatment, advanced treatment. But I'm proud to say that Vasa concept is such a concept that foreigners come to India to take her treatment, stay back here. It is something really, really feel proud to be, because I'm part of it. I feel so proud about it. Even I have seen the development in Shreyas is overall development. Like, generally I've read in internet, like whenever the person is having brain plus spinal cord injury, like the part was getting affected, it remains the as is the smaller than the as compared to other body parts. But if you can see, Shreyas is sitting besides me. Nobody can even judge that looking at his physique that he had come from such a severe injury, critical injuries. Thanks to Dr. Vasa and her fabulous concept, miraculous concept. One more thing at the end I would like to tell about Vasa concept and Dr. Rajul Vasa, that whenever we used to discuss, she always used to tell that the mother is the best doctor for a child. I am here only to guide you all to a correct path, so that you not go to a wrong path and have the child affect badly. So this is the concept, this is the selflessness of ma'am is shown. You can see now also, like, such a big scientist having such in-depth knowledge, she should have conducted this webinar on her own, showing the slides of our children, telling that this is my concept, and generally all doctors do. But she has given us local people, ordinary people, to share our experience. It's her greatness is seen in that only. Not only Vasa concept is there, she is having the selfless work 24/7, which is very influencing all of us, giving us energy to work on our child more and more. Because the more we work, we get the positiveness in our child that gives us an energy to work more. So that is the crux of Vasa concept. We are on this enlightened, empowered path given by her till now. We will continue our journey, and I know our destination will not be so far. Will reach the destination soon. At the end, like Shreyas, about whom I'm talking so much, he would like to say something at the end, and we'll just finish it off. Yes, Shreyas.
Good evening on Shreyas here. So far my mother and I have told you all about Vasa concept and her journey past 9 years. And there is a founder of the Vasa concept, the great scientist and highly respected and dearest Dr. Rajul Vasa ma'am. During each workshop I have seen her concern, love and care for each child. She is ready with a plan of action for every one of us depending upon her progress report. Ignorance or error, though very small, by a parent's side is noticed and highlighted by ma'am. Since childhood I have been reading storybooks that God cannot reach everywhere, so he sends his angels for help. Dr. Ma'am is one of such angels. Her kind and selfless nature, in-depth knowledge and hard work makes her a gem of person. Today I am here in front of you all speaking it just because of her. Thank you so much, man. We all love you.
Yes, I would like to thank you for the Vasa concept and Dr. Vasa for his tremendous knowledge and like work on our children, like to make us so much independent, to bring him towards the depend from the dependency to independency. I'm really thankful for being a part of Vasa concept. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shreyas and Padmashri.
Thank
It
you.
was very inspiring for all of us. Thank you so much, and wish you all the best, Shreyas, for your
Thank
future.
you.